Let's look at the circulation of blood all the way through the heart. The blood is delivered to all of our organs in capillaries. The capillary beds in this picture just indicate the ones above the heart and below the heart. Oxygen is delivered to the body in the capillary beds, and then the blood is now deoxygenated and will return to the heart. The deoxygenated blood is going to come back to the heart through the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. The blood from both of these veins collects in the right atrium. The blood will then move from the right atrium into the right ventricle. When it does, it's pumped through the tricuspid valve, or the right atrioventricular valve, into the right ventricle. The right ventricle then contracts, and this is going to pump the blood from the right ventricle into the pulmonary arteries. When the blood passes into the pulmonary artery, it's going to pass through the pulmonary valve. The pulmonary artery branches into the right lung and the left lung, and this is going to take the deoxygenated blood and deliver it to the lungs. In the lungs, the blood will go through another set of capillary beds. So there are capillaries in the right lung and the left lung. And then in those, it will get oxygenated. So oxygen will pass from the lung into the blood. The blood that is now oxygenated will come back to the heart through the pulmonary veins. The blood from the lungs is going to return to the heart on the left side of the heart and then get pumped through the left atrium and then into the left ventricle. The valve between those is the bicuspid or the mitral valve. Once the blood is in the left ventricle will then contract, which will pump the blood up into the aorta through the aortic valve. And then the aorta is going to deliver the oxygenated blood back to the body. So the oxygenated blood will be sent superiorly and inferiorly from the heart to the different capillary beds throughout the body, where it will then be able to deliver oxygen back to all of the organ systems in the body. Looking at this recap, you can see that when blood is pumped to and from the lungs, that's going to create the pulmonary circuit, and then the blood that is pumped to and from the body is going to create the systemic circuit.